Nityanandam. Today I'll be talking about a very mm, interesting statement which Swamiji once, long time back, he told, and I was like amazed, like mm, what a concept this is. It's about the problems, how we handle them. What he told is, when you have a problem in the outside world, try to find a solution in your inside. When you have a problem in your inside world, like in your inner world, try to find a solution outside. That is interesting. How does it possible? How is it possible? Like, problem is somewhere else, finding a solution is somewhere else. But when I try to experiment with this, then I found it's true. It's very true. What happens? Let's say I'll give an example. Let's say you are going to office and there is a guy who you don't like to talk, and let's say he's like bullying you, making fun of you and all that, which you don't like at all. Now you have a problem in your outside world. What happens normally? We try to find the solution outside, like how to know how to react to those things, or avoiding that guy, or telling somebody else about against him, so that he'll be in support of you, getting support from other people. So all that we do, all this drama. But instead of that, for this problem, if you see inside, okay, what is that exact thing which I don't like? Is it like bullying me, or making fun of me, or what is that? Why? Or is it like only if these things are disappeared from him, then would I be still liking? Or there is the face I don't like? So if we ask these questions to ourselves in the inside, you will exactly get the answer. What is that you don't like? It may happen that you actually may be liking the person, but somewhere there is something else. Or not all these which is actually you are seeing and you are thinking that you don't like, but actually something else which you actually don't like, or you have a problem with because of some other experience you had. Maybe he might be resembling to somebody who you in in your past you have met and you didn't have a good experience, so that's the reason you might not be liking. And he's making fun of you, maybe because the kind of weird behavior you have towards him, and even he doesn't know that whether you like it or not, because you don't show the expression correctly, because you try to hide those expressions which is not relevant but you have with for him, and you never express that you don't like those things. Maybe just a simple expression of, okay, hey, you're making fun of me, I don't like, that could solve the problem. But you are not able to tell that because of something else. So all these interesting things you can discover within yourselves when you find that solution within. Pretty interesting. And the same applicable to the other way also. Like, let's say today, or sometime you don't feel like to be in a good mood, or you feel like dull, depressed. And what we normally do, we normally think about all those dull and depressing or failure moments of our life, and try to connect them and try to think that, oh, okay, yeah, my life is totally a failure, because all those failures and everything you remember, and you feel like that entire thing is a failure, and you increase that problem within you, that dull depression, having in that mood, being in that mood. you increase that even more, you intensify it. So in these kinds of situations, what Swamiji is saying, that try to find a solution outside. Maybe, the environment, it's not lighted enough, the atmosphere. You just light up a bit and freshen up the entire thing, clean up the room, and organize things. Then you will see when when the surrounding is changed, your mood will change. Play good music, or go to a friend who long time you haven't met and you wanted to meet with him. Talk to them, talk to him. Have fun in that, or go to a place where where you wanted to go. The mood will change. So the solution is outside. Interesting. It's pretty interesting. So this is a very interesting concept. When Swamiji told, it was like paradox, but it's true. Okay, so experiment with this. Thank you very much for watching. And if you want more about Swamiji, you can go to www.nityananda.org, or if you want the programs which Swamiji conducts, it's go to www.innerawakening.org. Thank you very much for watching. Again, Nityanandam.